Today we are working on Excel Expert Lesson 3, the fifth lesson, adding calculated fields and items. This one is another one that I had an issue with my computer like I did the first one. So as we finish this today, you may see a red X on my first, because all it is creating a pivot table. Hopefully yours will work. So with the sales pivot table, calculated fields workbook open, select any cell. So just click anywhere. Click Insert, click Pivot Table, and click OK. Click the amount paid and payment type checkboxes. And there's our starting pivot table. So mark that as answered. Go to the next one. On the pivot table, Analyze tab and the Calculations group. So you got to make sure you're on Pivot Table Analyze. In the Calculations group, we're going to click Fields, Items, and Sets, and then click Calculated Field with the default name in the text box highlighted. So that field one should be highlighted. We're going to type commissions. In the fields list box, click Amount Paid. Amount Paid. Click Insert Field. With the cursor now in the formula text box, we're going to type asterisk, which is Shift 8, 0.12, and then click OK. Changed your pivot table. So now select Sheet 1. Insert a new pivot table that includes amount paid and payment type fields. So clicking anywhere, click Insert, Pivot Table, OK. Amount paid, payment type. Select any cell in the range A4 to A9. So just click anywhere. Doesn't matter which one of these you click. On the Pivot Table Analyze tab in the Calculations group, we're going to click Fields, Items, and Sets up here again. And then click Calculated Item. You're going to get a warning message. You'll also note that the Pivot Table Fields task pane has additional fields were not present originally, such as quarters and sale type 2. So click OK to close that message. You have quarters and sales type 2 over here, so they're different. Click the Sheet 2 Worksheet tab. Right-click A15. So A15 and then ungroup. Right-click A7, right-click A7, ungroup. Click the Sheet 3 worksheet. Right-click A5 and ungroup. If you can't get it to work because you don't know your difference between the right and left, ask your neighbor or ask me. Select the Sheet 5 worksheet. Then on the Pivot Table Analyze tab up here in the Fields, Items, and Sets, we're going to click that and click Calculated Item. In the name text box, we're going to type Regular Card and then press the Tab button. In the formula box, we're going to type equals 0.025 times Shift 8, the starting parentheses, click Air Miles, and then click Insert Item, and then we're going to type plus, click MasterCard, click Insert Item, plus again, Visa, Insert Item, and then in parentheses, and then click OK. We've now inserted a calculated item. Mark that as answered. Go to the next one. On the Analyze tab in the Calculations group, we're going to click Field, Items, and Sets again. Calculated Item. In the name text box, we're going to type Premium Card. And press Tab. Type equals 0.03 times starting parentheses. We're going to click Amex, insert item, plus, diner's card, insert item, in parentheses, and then click OK. You can see that we've got regular card added and premium card added. Mark that as answered. Submit. Click cell A4, air miles. Press and hold the Shift key and click A9. So hold down the Shift key and click A9. You can see that it highlighted all of that. Right click any of the selected row values and click Group. We've grouped those items now. You see it says Group 1 up there now. Select the regular card label. Press and hold Control key and click the premium card label. Right click and group. See, we have a group 1 and a group 2. Select cell A4 containing the label group 1, and we're going to type sales. Select cell A11, and we're going to type credit card fees. And your screen should look like this. We have sales, we have credit card fees, so we know we've done that correctly. In the row labels field, click the row labels drop down arrow. So right here we're going to click this arrow. Ensure payment type is selected. Payment type. So change that, payment type. You can see each of the original credit card types and the 2 calculated items appearing in the filter list at the bottom. You see the regular card and the premium card at the bottom. Click Cancel. Then click the Sheet 4 Worksheet tab. Notice that this pivot table created earlier with a calculated field now also has the calculated items. All rows are also grouped, but the group names have not changed from their default. So you see that it added all that. Submit. Submit results. And I have 5 green check marks. So this completes adding calculator fields and items